What's up, guys? Ocean here, about to bring you some commentary on our latest arm workout. We started off with some seated dumbbell curls, supersetted with tricep extensions, standing tricep extensions with a dumbbell. We were going for about 12 reps here on each exercise, kind of starting to warm up the muscles and just really get some blood going, and not going too hard yet, but just getting everything pumping. So yeah, here's Steven. Give me a little kiss, But now we're gonna head over to actually preacher curls. But instead of using a barbell, we did dumbbell preacher curls. The reason I'm a fan of this is because I feel like I get more isolation in my bicep. Normally when I do there's Andrew dancing, but normally when I do barbell preacher curls, I feel it a lot more in my forearms, and I feel like I'm using more shoulder than I am anything else. Steven decided to stare down the camera, but so yeah, I mean, here Steven's kind of going fast because we got a little excited, but the majority of the time I like to take my time. You'll see me in a little bit, try and get a full extension, and just really focus on that concentration. See, Andrew here is getting a good extension. This may have been a little light for him because, again, we did start out light, but here we did 4 sets of about 12 to 15 reps, as well as we were doing tricep extensions with over the head tricep press. I don't know what you really want to call it, but over the head press with like the tricep one, so I guess it'd be called tricep extensions, or that's what I like to call it, with a barbell, for about 12 to 15 reps as well. Here's me. See, I tried to focus really on the isolation here. I was looking pretty unhappy because it's really fucking hot and I was sweating a lot, but yeah, so I was really just trying to focus the isolation, focus the deep rep, try and see, I'm holding my shoulder because I felt like I was leaning forward, and that kind of helped me balance myself. Here's Andrew doing those tricep exercises that I was speaking about before. So yeah, and for me, honestly, I struggle to find good tricep exercises. It's difficult. My favorites are actually all on the cables, because that's just where I happen to feel the burn more. But I mean, generally speaking, you could say any tricep exercise is a good tricep exercise as long as you're doing right, or as long as you're doing it right. But everybody has their own opinions and their own preferred exercises, and you'll see me doing some stuff later that I actually enjoy doing for triceps, and that I feel that works my tricep figure. Works my triceps harder. This was a better set for Steven. Took it a lot more slower, focused really more on his muscles, and focused more on making it grow. And honestly, I'm a really big fan of Arnold actually talked about this, focusing on not only your workout, but not just like the exercise you do in the motion, like, oh, I'm pulling the dumbbell up and down. Focus on your muscle contracting, focus on feeling it grow, focus on all of those kind of things. So yeah, here I'm doing a tricep kickbacks on a cable, and these are actually one of my favorite tricep exercises. You want to keep that 90 with the elbow. I usually do about 20 pounds for this one. Really try and focus it, take it slow, and get that squeeze at the end. So I know the majority of the time I try and get like a 1 second hold. That's been something I've more recently been trying to do on a lot of my isolation exercises. So for example, I'll kick it back, hold it 1/1000 or 1 Mississippi or whatever, and then bring it back down and repeat that for, again, 12 to 15 reps here. So I'm actually currently on a cut. So I am really trying to focus on muscle definition, because when I look at my physique, I see a lot of, especially in my arms, I see a lot of size, and I do think that's from creatine, a big part of it. But I see a lot of size and not as much definition as I would like, especially in my triceps. Kind of just like big sausages, and it kind of freaks me out a little bit. But hopefully, I'm gonna continue to be in the high rep range and get some better muscular density here. Here's Steven hitting tricep kickbacks, and as you can see, he's just hurting because it burns, you know what I mean? Andrew's looking a little funky hitting these, but you know, he's working. I'm glad I saw this, because now we can talk about what that was. Here we were actually doing a triple set, so that's why a lot of the reps kind of got sloppy, or kind of started to get sloppy, because we were doing tricep pull downs with a straight bar, and then over the head tricep per pulls. If that's, yeah, I didn't get any footage of that because I was getting footage of the kickbacks. But so here we started another superset. Honestly, guys, I'm a really big fan of supersets, but we started another superset of preacher hammer curls, and lying down tricep extensions. Yeah, here we are. Steven's doing his thing, getting his dumbbell curls going. I'm a big fan of the lying down tricep extensions, purely because what we do is hopefully I got some footage on here, but we go for 12 straight and then 12 to the side on each arm. So you do get a lot of reps and a lot of volume, and volume is a really important thing, I think, in my opinion. In my workouts, I've always used a lot of volume since day one that I started lifting seriously. I was always a heavy volume guy. I know some people can get in the gym and they can do 6 sets of chest or 8 sets of chest, and they're like, oh yeah, like I'm totally good, I'm stimulated, my chest is good, like hypertrophy's popping, I'm totally cool. But and they see growth from that, and that's them. But for me, I've always seen gains with volume. So that's the way I feel like I need to go. Here, again, just really focusing on my muscle, man. And here's what I was talking about before, the sideways tricep extensions, or the horizontal ones. Usually you want to do it with pretty lightweight there, because you do want to get good reps. And then here, this is the last thing we did at the end of the day. And I was just kind of feeling like we should, I'm a big fan of the finishers. That's what I like to call them. You do something and you rep it out till failure, and you're feeling good, man. You leave the gym still with like a pump, and your arms are hurting, or your chest is hurting, or whatever other muscle it is, it's hurting. You see, I made the face there because that shit was burning. But yeah, man, we honestly just went, the 3 of us, for I think 3 sets until failure. And yeah, so that went pretty well. I kind of would have liked to do a tricep finisher or failure or till failure exercise after this, but we just didn't have time because we had to go to work and things like that. So, but generally we try and always keep it even with our sets and not overwork one thing, work one thing more than the other. And a couple of you guys should be seeing, like, that clip right there just remind me of, we just posted I made a little 15-second teaser on the gram. So if you guys want to check that out, man, we're always posting new photos every day, and I make a lot of 15-second teaser clips for our videos, so you get some sneak peeks before the videos come out, and you'll get, I guess, another look into our lives. So yeah, if you guys want to follow us, it's at Two Guys Being Dudes on Instagram. No Facebook, no Twitter yet, but definitely gonna be coming soon. And these last sets, man, I was struggling pretty hard to get some good reps in because I'm just tired, man. We did a lot of sets of biceps and a lot of exercises, and I was feeling pretty good at this point. And you can see, man, like, it was probably 90 degrees in the gym that day. That's an over exaggeration, but it was probably like, I mean, probably like a good 78, like almost 80. And you see Steven doesn't really sweat that much, and he's full shirt drenched, so that's how you know. That's how you know it's a good day, man. And this is like 8 o'clock in the morning too. It's not even really sunny out yet. It's just, for some reason, man, where we live, the weather is just like ridiculous right now. So I'll end it with that. Again, don't forget, follow us on the gram, man, at Two Guys Being Dudes. Our personal Instagrams are on there as well if you want to follow those. So yeah, check us out, dude. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And man, if you guys have any requests for like a type of video, or you guys have any ideas or any criticisms about, you know, the way I make these videos, man, just let me know, because I really am. I'm just trying to learn, and I'm just trying to learn, and I really am open to suggestions for anything, and I'll listen to anyone's opinion, man, because everyone's important, and what everyone thinks is important, and I really want to factor that into my video making. So yeah, peace out, guys.